Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Exogate Initiative. Whoa, other team came back. Last time, we got the scarb patcher finally built. We have come within a single planet of reaching the scarb homeworld here. So we're going to send Milkshake out. And Neon Squad needs... Oh, suits are available. Yes! We are going to send Neon Squad. I would like to get the Furno progressed all the way to the end of their mission, the end of their progression there. Basically, I would like to start utilizing these Alien Gator recruitment consoles. The only one that's actually available is the Cetasaurs right now. I think we could do... I don't know if we finished the Nuclid. Actually, we didn't finish the Nuclid even close. So right now, the only ones we can recruit are the Cetasaurs. Because we have to claim the sector that the planet is on, and you can only do that after you've either fully defended or fully studied a friendly or neutral race. And it's kind of unfortunate because we already have a Nuclid, we already have a Cetasaur, and last time we had a Bleake on our team. I would love to get one of them as well, just because I remember them being pretty good scientists. But we'll see. We finished the research on advanced weaponry now, so we've unlocked even more of that. But before we start studying our weapons some more, I want to start working on the heavy exosuit stuff. Because it's going to take us a while to finish the research. It's an 800 research requirement. This thing is closed? Thankfully, there's a way in and out of there. Got Pulsar Pals and Neon Squad already in the gate. Front Dragon's going in, and Milkshake will go in shortly after. And then I'm kind of thinking we'll probably use Galaxy Trio as our Scarb assault team. We got a data pack on the Bleake. Fantastic news. Can you guys get in here and clean up your damn room? Don't we have two intern level scholars just for this job? We have May Tang and we have Lily Jones. And neither of them is cleaning. May. She's doing it. She heard me talking. She heard me talking over the loudspeaker. And I was like, for the love of God, clean up this dang place. Neon Squad checking in. Lost mental health. Cultural study report from MI-988. We've been teaching the Furno written language, etched into the ground with their beaks and talons, so they can remember their past selves after they've combusted and been reborn. But we've stopped because it's just not how their culture works. We've learned that their society is built around moral rationalism and being reborn anew and allowed to rethink the world around them without preconceptions is a fundamental part of that, a part we shouldn't mess with. We'll observe but not interfere from now on. Return to base. Good job, guys. Pick up in here. I wanna be able to do all this studying. You goons. I can't help these people. We'll need I almost think we need a separate library that we can move all of our trophies to. I don't even know if trophies is the right word. Let's build this is going to be a weird room, but I'm kind of thinking like hallway back here and then a long room that is just trophies. So a row on the outside, a row facing the outside, and then another row on this outside. And then you enter via these two doors. I like this. This might be overkill, but I'm not using the space anyway, so we're gonna go for it. Front Dragon calling from a crashed alien ship. Don't open the egg pod. Exo, you might be interested in our discovery. What did you find? I sent you to a planet, not an alien ship. How did you get on board? What did you find? It is truly revolutionary. Binoculars with 3 lenses. I can see planets billions of light years away. Whoa, that's pretty cool. What do you see through them? Planets of all different colors and configurations. It's like our star map and then some, not to mention this unique vantage point from IY010. How can they be so small yet so powerful, especially when you think about our legacy of orbital telescopes around Earth and the Moon? We want to point them at other celestial bodies. What should we, focus on? Oh my god. Lee, I'm gonna dock your paycheck for that joke. Search for more life in the universe, find a black hole, and tell me what you see. Great idea. We'll get to it once we finish fighting over who gets to have a look next. I wish you could see through them too. Can't you just like bring them home? Put them up to the mission camera. Sometimes I wish I had your job. Sometimes. Got him. Oh, incoming invasion. All right, pause these recurring missions for now. Wait on that mission. Ion group is in the gate, so we'll have to wait for them to get back. And it looks like Milkshake's going in right now too. There's not a whole lot we could do to stop that. And I'm not even sure I'd really want to. Like the mission, or the bugs. Fighting the scarb has not been too bad. Hopefully I don't regret those words. They're only in there for 6 days, so they might get back before the invasion. I'm not sure. We'll see. Refining is going well. Front Dragon is checking in. Calling from IY010, or maybe another one. We're not sure after all the planets we've seen through the binoculars. So what does a black hole look like? They look like nothing, because light can't escape from them, of course. We thought these binoculars might have a way that we could see them, but I guess physics is physics. Do you maybe have another idea? Should we look for something else? Look for the end of the universe. Perception dangerous. Why is that dangerous? I'm very curious. I hope I didn't just kill somebody. Or like drive them crazy. Remember when somebody was diagnosed with alien crazy? That was fun. Another clever idea. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, they will check in 2 days. Hopefully somebody from Front Dragon hasn't lost their mind. This guy needs a diagnosis, as we all do. Julie Moreau's doing a fantastic job. Oh, ready to go. Everybody to your safe locations, your panic box. Soldiers, grab your guns. Everybody's got a special gun now. Failed the test. Oh my god. They both died. I never thought I would say this. We went too far. We found it, the end of the universe, and we paid the price in lives. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. What happened? We saw it. The others died. It's the kind of truth you wish you never knew. Don't forget to bring back the binoculars. Yes, bring them back for safekeeping. No one must ever see what we saw. No one. Holy cow. Lee Hu has lost it. I regret that I made him go through that, but it's also kind of wild. That's why you play the game, right? Holy crap. I feel bad we got our Cetasaur killed, but we could get a new one now. Broadcasting job to Cetasaurs. Ruthless. Poor guys. I was so intrigued. I'm sorry it went down that way. 2 days to go. Soldiers are still rolling in very slowly. Lauren Lee has just gotten out of bed. Get to your shields. Yeah, Lauren Lee's gonna roll in as the invasion's happening. Her gun is over here, and then her shield is on the other side of the base. She's got her railgun at least. Sneaking on through. Here come the scarb. Okay, she's made it to the shield place. No worries. And we're only missing one soldier. I assume they're on Milkshake right now. Fire at will. Alright, they barely made it through the gate. Some little guys have gone a little deeper. Not too bad, though. Turret broke. They're killing a lot of the turrets, though. Ah, no problem. Well done, Soldier Squad. Dang, I really like this setup that we have for this room. It's pretty good. How's this broadcast going? Anything new to report? Not yet. Oh, Milkshake's back? Nothing to say. Alright, we've made it all the way to the Scarb homeworld. And it is literally just a level 7 mission to finish them off, I guess. Alright, well, let's create mission. I think it's gotta be like Science Soldier Medic. That makes the most sense to me. Front Dragon's missing like a whole crew. I think I want to steal. I guess we'll wait on Front Dragon. I feel a little bad about that team, but let's see here. I think it's gotta be Galaxy Trio. That team is like too good to fail. Is it just a light exosuit? Or maybe we should wait until we have the heavy exosuits and we can send them if they're available. Maybe we'll send them at like near the end of the episode if we haven't gotten our hands on heavy exosuits yet. Looks like the research is like 25% of the way. And honestly, like the heavy exosuits probably won't be ready to go in time just from like a manufacturing perspective. But yeah, we'll hold on to that. Galaxy Trio, I do want to assign the suits at the very least, so I have them ready to go. What else do we got? We got a level 7 mission here. How about more artifacts? Artifacts are pretty cool. The Furno hasn't been studied yet because these bozos wouldn't put their stupid books away. We could do, actually, is move this guy, delete you. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Yeah. We'll just do it like that. However, they're almost done with this room. Sort of. Once they've finished with that room, we can fill it out with the library. We could start though. Like they're almost done. And then just do normal doors. Like that. Diagnosed with depression. Li Hu should be diagnosed with something. Poor dude, he's got trauma. Both his companions died, and he's seen the end of the universe. What could... let me know in the comments, what do you guys think is at the end of the universe that caused 2 people to die and the other one to be traumatized because of it? Are we just like a small universe within another larger universe, and that universe is full of like horrifying monsters? Did we see like it's like the Cthulhu mythos? There's like the great old ones out there, and like by seeing it, they lost their minds, and there's no going back. I don't know. We got the binoculars. I don't know what that one like. Which set of objects that that belongs to? I'll have to check the artifact database. We got 2 med devices. And a psi. Oh, it must be science. That makes sense. Oops. Just moving all of the pillars over. And then we can get another desk in there. And then we can really start analyzing some of these science things. I think we're coming up close to the end of what's in the game. Obviously, there's still more stuff to explore. But I think once we've beaten the Scarb, I might pause, like, not pause, but like the series will stop, and then they do still have the roadmap for Exogate Initiative out, so like they want to add more factions into the map. So instead of just you exploring the universe, there's other other factions that are exploring things, so you'll have to... That's where the diplomat comes in. So if we come in here and you see... whoops. If we do a recruitment, you see diplomat is grayed out. That's not in the game yet. So the point of the diplomat is to like deal with other factions in the Stargate map and kind of help you from a diplomacy standpoint. And maybe other alien races or something like that. I'm not sure. But that doesn't exist in the game yet. Obviously, it's still in early access, and they haven't done the full 1.0 release either. So we'll definitely come back to Exogate Initiative in the future once they've implemented probably everything that they want to. And then we can show off the full game. But I think this, like, defeating the Scarb is kind of a logical... you know, stopping point for this series. Obviously, if there's like something you really want to see and you're like, and I think, you know, actually that's a good point, definitely let me know in the comments if there's something you'd like me to show off. Otherwise, you know, I think that makes sense for a pause in the series, and then we'll do a season 2 once they come back to it. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun to play. Everybody seems to have a fun time watching it, at least with all of the crazy mission hijinks that can happen. It's a good time. It's well written too, and it's definitely got paying homage to a lot of different sci-fi properties, which is cool. The Slurgy, that's great. So they are a positive. They have a good relationship with me. So let's see. The Furno are being researched right now. I don't think we've finished with that. Can we check on the progress of that? So Aud's currently working on the Furno. The Lustra are almost done. Nathan or whoever is in charge of that, where did you go? Absolute bonkers. Alright. Let's see. There are definitely some other artifact missions. So here's one. It's a level 10 mission, so another tough one. And the last level 10 got 2 of our people killed. Did I pull somebody off of Angel Food Cake, or did I steal? I think I might have stole somebody from Angel Food Cake and put them on Front Dragon, which then they got killed, I think is how that went down. It's like our best person is a level 7 soldier. And then, like, the best available engineer is, like, a 1. We got more soldiers than another scientist, but, like, it's not a greatly balanced team. We do have, like, honestly, what I could do is, like, we have Shawarma Go here. Just, like, cancel the scientific expedition. A lot of our science, like, I think we've kind of hit the point where our science doesn't even matter anymore, and now like resource gathering is more useful, at least once we get our hands on the heavy exosuit stuff. So now we could consider like trying to make some really strong teams here. So Burger Bravo should be out there for a defensive mission, so should Funk Force 5, because we kind of stacked them up as well. So An Yang, pretty good soldier. And I almost wonder, like, I almost wonder if I shouldn't disband some of these recurring teams, or maybe like kick off the highest level people from them. So like kick off Butter. Oh, they're on a mission. So, oh, right, they're a mining team. That makes sense. Pulsar Pals, kind of a mid-level team. But I think we could boot them for now just to see. Ion Group is a mining team. Neon Squad has a pretty high level engineers, so maybe, or a scientist. And then 5s, and then now we're getting into the main teams again. Okay, I understand. So now we want to create a team that can handle a level 10 mission. So Li Hu is the level 10 boss. We could throw Evelyn Davis on there to get another level 10 on that team. Ivy Smith is a level 7, pretty good medic. And then, wasn't there a pretty good soldier? Or was that the soldier who died? That probably was the soldier that died. Like, if I throw E on this team, that's a difficult mission for 10s to manage. So maybe what we do is throw Evelyn and Li Hu on this team, 2 10s and a 7, and then hopefully holy crap, it's a 56% chance to be injured, and that's all she wrote. Getting into the harder stuff in the way out far of the reaches of space here. Level 8, though, is more doable. So who do we got from, like, a level 8 perspective? Angel Food has a 10-7. And it's almost like we need to... Milkshake is probably the one that's, like, closest to going. It's almost like we need to get our hands on more, like, high-level medics, too, to try and, like, mitigate some of the risk on some of these missions. Losing 2 really high-level characters to my hubris might bite me in the butt. The Intree is a level 6. We could do a defensive mission for a level 6. Like Funk Force 5. Not so bad. Did we finish the Renders? Defense complete. So we did. And then I don't think we sent Burger Bravo in either. I was like, wasn't Burger Bravo gonna be... They were gonna like do something. I forget exactly what I was doing. Oh yeah, weren't they doing the Morphles? I think so. Or they were doing somebody. There we go. Get in there. Send the soldiers in. Put these aliens down. I've had enough of it. The interesting thing about the defensive missions, though, is they don't bring these data packs back that you have to then work through. Oh, ow, you abandoned finishing the Furno. Maybe Daisy's gonna finish it off here. Oh no, isn't she an engineer? Sure is. Well, anyway. Almost done with the heavy suit research, though. Ah, Lauren, you abandoned your job. You goon. Alright, let's get ready to send in Galaxy Trio. They have a 0% chance to be injured, so I'm not super worried about their condition. Just a slightly. When magical binoculars can kill 2 of your gators, you think twice about some of your decisions. That's so unfortunate. Broadcasting job offers. Does that mean I have to, like, run a recruitment campaign? I'm kind of curious. So, like, what if we do a medic here? And then because we did lose the Cetasaur that we had was a medic. So if I broadcast this to the Cetasaurs, do we... Oh, they're already going in there. I thought it was going to take Galaxy Trio, like, much longer to possibly to go into the gate. 2 heavy exosuits queued up here. And we could even do a 3rd, but I don't think that would... Well, maybe it would help, because the Scarb Patcher is going to be gone. Or presumably, it'll be used up? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know how it works. More Exonium. And honestly, all of the ore should be a good... or a high priority to bring back now, because we're almost out of it all. We dumped it all into the heavy exosuits. I guess we'll just do all 3. Keep an eye on this. 13 hours. I'm very curious if, like, I assume that's how this works, is, like, by broadcasting job offers to them. Now, as we offer, you know, new candidates. Maybe that's not how that works. Or maybe we just got unlucky? I'm not sure. They're all the same cost. And they almost have, all have identical stats. Except for Sebastian, who's a little better at body and less good at logic. So honestly, let's get Yuki Takahashi and then Sebastian Fisher. More medics. Yeah, I have no idea how this thing works. Stop broadcast. Like, if we just assign it to somebody, I have no clue. Like, what happens when I look at it? Whoops. Lets you add alien gators to... Oh my god, let me read. Lets you add alien gators to recruitment campaigns by broadcasting offers to a race in a... Okay, so they do just pop in randomly to your recruitment campaigns. Honestly, that means I should just assign everybody who's available to a console, just so I can get better recruits, I assume. Exo, we're here on UV-209. We can confirm that this is indeed the Scarb's homeworld. There's a great colony in the distance, just shy of 30 clicks away. Some sort of megalopolis. It's all dark parabolas and blue light. Exogate activations, I expect. Sending their troops far across the universe, including into our base. How's the Scarb Patcher? It's weighty, even compared to a heavy exosuit. Not surprising, given the generators required to broadcast the SCP far and wide. But it survived the journey, that's the main thing. What's the plan? I'll travel to the colony alone. Why would you go alone? Infiltrate into its heart and then activate the suit. The SCP will then broadcast across the entire area, uploading the patch into the systems of their Queen Commander units. It will travel through any open exogates as well to their colonies and missions on other worlds. Will you survive? I hope so. The suit is designed to protect me from any Scarb physical threat, but who knows what I'll encounter en route. Should I keep our gate open as long as possible so the signal reaches here too? No, I think it's too risky, and the signal won't affect regular units. It needs to reach sufficient commanders so they can change their orders, change their minds essentially, and route it to everyone else. I understand. We still need to decide how we configure the protocol. What exactly we want the Scarbs to do instead of invading our base. We program 3 deployment options, which are... 1, we make them stop invading us and forget they ever encountered the initiative, though this wouldn't affect their invasions of other worlds. There's also a chance we may discover each other again in the future, so we'd need to be careful. And the next, we create a primary protocol that dictates they can never harm anyone from the initiative now or in the future. Again, this won't stop their wars with other factions, though. It will also create a permanent imbalance between us, vastly in our favor. For example, we could monitor them discreetly, but there'd also be nothing to stop our descendants from wiping them out if they wanted to. And lastly, 3, we make them deactivate themselves, they stop invading our base, and never bother anyone else ever again. We could even study what remains of their civilization, though this is essentially wiping them out. I like the idea that they cannot harm us. But they still will get to exist. So set the protocol they can never harm us again. Yes. Understood. We'll configure the patcher accordingly. What about the rest of the team? Search for the best point of entry into the colony or monitor their vitals. Do that. Confirmed. We'll keep a close watch on them until we lose signal. Anything else? Oh, do both. We'll do what we can from range. Something that would help them avoid detection. Anything else? It's time to head out. Yes, Exo. Judging from the interference around the colony, I don't think I'll be able to call during the mission. I'll try, but I'm not hopeful. Good luck. Do the initiative proud. Good luck, Luciana Lopez. Unless that was somebody else. Who's on Galaxy Trio anyway? I should pay attention to whoever... Oh, it was Carlos Pereira. Good luck, Carlos. Level 9 soldier, do us proud. I'm gonna check in 16 hours. Somebody decided to build half an exosuit. Sebastian is on his way to finish the job. We finished the Furno? It looks like we did. I think the Scarb Patcher was just activated, sending out the signal. Lightning forked into the sky. Thunder just rolled over us. Bright blue flashes lighting up the horizon. The sudden change in orders caught the Scarb off guard, I think. I can hear explosions. I hope Carlos is okay. Their vitals are still showing. Yes, and we can read them again, and that we can read them again suggests they've cleared the interference field. I think their mission was a success, but why don't they answer? Were you able to assist them? Apparently not. Let's hope so. Oh, he's back! Good job, man. Their vitals remained okay. Oh wait, this was a different guy. thought it was him. Their vitals remained okay right up to the point they entered the interference field, and they don't appear to have altered much since, given their current status. That's everything, but something must still be interfering with Carlos's signal. Fallout from the explosions, perhaps? We'll keep trying. Did the invasions stop yet? We'll know soon enough. Stop the invasions. It worked. We win, I think. I'm not sure. We'll wait till Galaxy Trio gets back, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we set up the base here. Like, pretty impenetrable defenses. Burger Bravo's checking in. Defense mission report. You might recall how the Morphles created doppelgangers of gators and chased us off-world. Well, while returning missions found no sign of them until now. They've combined into a giant steaming gelatinous monster. The only word for it is... Oh, monster is the only word for it. It looks hungry. Opening the gate. Alright, they're back. Welcome back. Burger Bravo. Galaxy Trio. Checking in again. Oh no. It's been 2 days since Carlos deployed the scarb patcher. We've still not heard from them. Scan the horizon. No sign of them, Exo. Carlos Pereira, report. Where are they? Ah, failed the logic test. Carlos's life sign. Oh, they were killed. I think they're dead. They gained depression. Then they died a hero, and we have to go find them. All right, be careful of the fallout. I'll search for them remotely and gate their body back home. Yeah, we can't like let our people just like get killed. I hope that's the end of the invasion. I think it is. Injured, Carlos Pereira died. Oh man. You did what had to be done, as did your team. You're all heroes to me. The world owes you a debt it can never repay, and believe me, I know a thing or two about debt. Thank the stars I hired you is all I can say, and that you hired those teams. Keep up the good work, Exo. Well, alright, that seems to be a good place to pause the series for now. If you guys enjoyed the series, enjoyed the episode, click the like button, it helps me out a lot. If you want to see more stuff like Exogate Initiative, definitely subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Helps me out a lot. Let me know in the comments if there's other stuff you think would be a lot of fun to watch me play. I have other ideas for myself. I always have things kind of on the back burner for new series, but I do like seeing suggestions from people. It can lead to some long-running series for me. So definitely let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody!